Of giant eyes suddenly pop up from the pond. Lucas freaks out and bolts. This frog is hundreds of times bigger than him. All he can do is run for his life. The frog's tongue is crazy long and nearly swallows Lucas whole. Lucas dodges left and right while running like mad. He runs into his ant buddies on the way.
I think I just figured it out.
The ants quickly climb up a soda can to escape, but Lucas hasn't learned ant climbing skills yet and can't get up there.
Grab hold!
Hova?
He ends up getting swallowed by the frog. Lucas always gets bullied by his classmates. Every time he gets picked on, he takes his anger out on the ants. He attacks ant hills with his water gun, bringing catastrophic disaster to the ant kingdom. So the ant kingdom's wizard develops a mysterious potion. They shrink Lucas down to ant size to make him experience life as an ant. When Lucas gets into the frog's stomach, 3 bugs are already in there, plus one that's been digested down to just a head. Everyone's just chatting and waiting to die. Suddenly another guy gets swallowed. It's the ant wizard.
Welcome to paradise!
Zoc, how'd you get here?
Well, I sure didn't come in through the rear entrance.
Welcome! Make yourself at home.
Turns out he came to rescue Lucas. The wizard brought some vomit-inducing medicine, and after feeding it to the frog, it works immediately. The frog spits them all out.
Wow, that was great!
I'm free! I'm free!
One of the flies gets so happy it flies around everywhere and gets eaten by another frog. Nobody's rescuing it this time. After this close call, Lucas thanks the wizard for risking his life to save him. He finally understands the mistakes he made. Next day, the exterminator shows up. He's going to exterminate all the bugs in the lawn. Lucas rushes back to the ant colony to warn all the ants of the bad news. He confesses his wrongdoings and volunteers to join the fight on the front lines. But the ant colony alone can't defeat the exterminator. Lucas decides to risk going to the bees' territory, the ants' enemies, to negotiate an alliance.
Listen to me. We come in peace. The exterminator's here. He brings death clouds that will destroy us all, unless we can work together to stop it.
By this time, the bees have already lost many of their own, so they agree to team up. So the ants gear up with shrinking potion and ride bees like fighter jets, charging at the exterminator. The guy's heavily armed and instantly causes massive casualties among the charging forces. They barely break through the smoke, only to find he's wearing headphones. The potion can't get in. Lucas finds a chance and jumps onto the exterminator's head. Turns out there are head lice everywhere, eating dandruff. The exterminator scratches his head and shakes Lucas loose. Aunt Hova rushes up to save him, but they both get swatted away by the exterminator.
Need a lift?
Thanks.
When they hit the ground, Hova gets pinned under a bee and can't move. The bee's badly injured too. Pesticide spray comes from the distance. All 3 are hanging by a thread. He doesn't want to abandon his friends anymore. His eyes grow determined. The courage inside him finally bursts out. He lifts the bee that weighs 10 times more than him. That's ant strength. They run like crazy. Lucas carrying the bee the whole way to a high wall. This time he climbs the vertical wall too. He's finally mastered the ant climbing ability. When they're safe, they come up with a new plan. Coat the shrinking